Troopers say Jayden was allegedly last seen on Tuesday, August 5th around 9 p.m. wearing blue Sonic the Hedgehog PJs.
And she talked to 911 and she said to them that my child is missing.
The remains of Jayden Spicer were discovered buried at the scene. Jayden's mother, Felicia Gross, 33, of Jackson, was taken into custody and transported to Kentucky River Regional Jail.
Jayden is now in good hands, and we're going to take care of him.
You may remember little Jayden Spicer, the 10-year-old, reported missing in Kentucky. The search was on until his body was found a week later, buried underground in a plastic tote. His mom, Felicia Gross, is accused of murdering him, while his stepfather, Joshua Gross, is facing charges including complicity to commit murder and abuse of a corpse. Court documents now show he wants his bond lowered. His attorney argues that his $1 million cash bond is an amount that he could never hope to post. So what should the judge do? Lower the bond? Let's bring in high-profile criminal defense attorney Mario Gallucci. All right, Mario, I know you're going to say lower that bond. Tell me why, please.
So bail is not punishment. Bail is to ensure that you go to court. And in Kentucky and just about every other state, the only thing the judge is required to look at is whether you're a flight risk or whether you're a danger to public. So in this case, they're arguing that he is not a flight risk. As a matter of fact, while he was under investigation, he did not flee. He knew the investigation was ongoing, and that's one of the issues that his attorney is going to bring out, that knowing he was under investigation for this homicide of this poor child, he didn't leave. He didn't flee the jurisdiction. He's got no prior contacts with the criminal justice system. He is well known in the community and has many ties to the community. So his lawyer's going to argue, why are you setting $1 million bond? If he's a flight risk, he would have left. And if he's a danger to society, well, where's his he's got a lack of criminal record here. So both those arguments would make for probably a reduction of bail. You got to remember, too, he's not charged with the murder. He's charged with helping. So, it's not the same charge. And I think bail should be lowered in this case. It should be an amount that he can make.
All good points. Mario, give us an idea of what may be a reasonable argument for bail for him on this one. Like
so
the amount.
There are no bail. Okay, there are no bail bondsmen in the state of Kentucky, so it would be a monetary amount. So I would try to look at my client's means and set it at an amount. $100,000 is more than enough to ensure somebody coming back to court. I mean, $100,000 to this person is probably a substantial amount of money, and that'll ensure that he's taking it seriously. He's not going to flee the jurisdiction. You also have the possibility in Kentucky to put him on house arrest, put him on an ankle monitor, have him on a GPS. So I would suggest that too. Maybe no bail and put him on a GPS monitoring system where he has to report. He could only go to church, work, and home. So that's what I would be aiming for.
That's a really good suggestion. Non-monetary bond. Boy, I can't talk today. Non-monetary bond. Put him on a monitor. Watch him. If he doesn't abide by the bail conditions, he gets revoked. And Mario, you always come so prepared. I had no idea. No bail bondsman in Kentucky. Who knew? You did your research. Yeah, that's something. I'd be interested to see how cases work out for that reason when you don't have them. We could do a whole segment on that sometime, but you've got cases to win. Mario Gallucci, thank you so much for coming on Opening Statements this morning. We'll see you soon.